I will educate myself right out of an idea.
Video has become the #1 platform across, the #1 media across platforms.
You got it. You got it.
Good morning. Today is September 23rd, and it's been a minute. I'm taking yet another business course, this time with Broward College, their entrepreneurial wing. So, yeah, my time has... Is that Jose? What happened? Somebody's alarm started going off when I turned the corner. What was that about? Anywho, so let's just do a ride and chat. Jose gonna call. Undoubtedly, he's going to call and interrupt this chat, but I just wanted to get an update of where we are. Tonight is my third class of 5. Is this the third class Tuesday? Yeah, this is my third Tuesday. It's 5 weeks. It's a 5-week program, and this one is the ideation, so it helps you, in the ideation phase of business. So narrowing down your idea, getting your customer dialed in. Sorry ma'am, please stop. Thank you. So that's what we're working on. The first week it was entrepreneurial mindset, and the second week, this is the end of, this is our third session. So this week our goal was to work on the customer profile, and not just customer profile, but customer profile and what's it called? It's like who your customer is, what their pain points are, doing customer interviews. So I was supposed to do, I think, at least seven customer interviews, or potential customer, what I would think my customer is, to dial into what they really want and what their pain points are. I have not done any, but I did. I have one pending interview, so that's good news. What are these police doing? So I have one pending interview that I have to do, and I have an idea of a second person I can ask for an interview. So that's exciting. They have another cohort that starts at the very end of this one in October, but I would miss the very last class, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. I did try to register for it, but I think I clicked the wrong link in, whatever. So I don't want to get into this education for the sake of procrastination, because I am good for that. I will educate myself right out of an idea. So I want to do the class, but at the same time, I feel like if I take another class, because it's like the next step in the process, I feel like if I take another class, is it me really doing it because I want the information and need the information, or am I doing it to avoid doing the work of building the business? But the last class I took with SCORE, I'm just so glad that I did it, because there was just so many things in creating a business plan and the projections that showed me just how many holes was in my plan. So, and even this one so far, it's been enlightening doing the projects and seeing like, okay, these questions I really do need to kind of have some answers to, so that I know how to move forward, and I'm not just throwing stuff against the wall based on what I think. Because a lot of the assumptions that I have had now thinking of it in a different way has made me realize, like, yo, these assumptions that you have might be completely they are completely unfounded, and these are just my is it a mosquito in here? It sure was, and I killed him too. My assumptions need to be tested, because I could, I lose everything based on what I think, or how I think things should go, or how I think how I would respond to things. That's not necessarily how my customer is going to respond. So after this ideation, I don't know. The next session with them is boot camp, which it seems like would be more like boots on the ground, like really taking next steps, not so much book work, but actual work, like getting things actually done, like, making the plan of action and completing those actions. So we'll see. So that's where we are with the business stuff. I don't want to talk about the other life stuff right now, because I'm gonna cry, because I'm a powder puff. So I'm about to, and once the light change, I'm gonna be heading to the highway, so I will check back in later. Bye. I just want to give a quick thank you to Miss Kimberly Williams of Shepherd's Rock organization for recording this upcoming clip of me giving my pitch at the pitch competition in Miramar for their $10,000 grant. I didn't win, but doing the experience was eye-opening, to say the least, and pushed me out of my comfort zone. Again, thank you so much, Miss Kimberly and Mr. Robert, for providing me with this footage of me giving the pitch. Thank you so much. I hope you guys don't laugh at my pain, but here is my pitch.
Hey y'all, I want to ask you a question real quick for the business owners in here, and be honest. How many of you are actually utilizing video in your social media marketing currently? Wow. 2? Okay. Good job, you guys. For the rest of you, get it together.
Yeah, I gotta go with that.
With TikTok taking over the internet, video has become the number one platform across, the number one media across platforms.
You got it.
I'm sorry, y'all. I completely forgot. No, not next. To build that know, like, and trust for your business, you need to be creating content early and often. Did you know more than 2.4 billion pieces of content are posted on Facebook alone daily? Hey, I'm Janae Duarte, and let me tell you how we got here. While filming content in my home office, my lovely husband popped in once again to grab something real quick, completely throwing off my focus and killing my body. So I started looking for content studios near me. And this is how we found the property. In Broward County, there's less than 10 content studios. Thank you. And of those 10, only 2 offer full services of audio, video, and photography services. But they charge expensive hourly rates. So, my solution? Create an affordable, all-in-one professional studio for high-quality recording for the little guy. My target market is over 47,000 small businesses in Broward County, and our secondary market are the local content creator. My business model a value-driven service supported by quarterly paid memberships, which creates stable revenue as well as a cost-effective solution for my members. For my initial funding, $68,000 will be obtained in grants and loans, and additional $15,000 of personal investment for myself. My projections show I will break even in the first month of operations with prepaid memberships. My financial plan is built on conservative projections with a clear path to profitability and scalability. Next. Over the next 5 years, I'm going to open 2 additional studios, full-service studios throughout Broward, and then introduce smaller pods for 3 to 5 pods for smaller solo creators at a lower price point to capture that over $480 billion creator economy. Long term, the goal is to own the real estate of the main studios for equity and assets. Our competitive advantage with the combination of affordability, ease of use, and all-in-one solution that is our competitive advantage sets us apart in this underserved market. The team is mostly myself right now. I have 13 years of administrative experience in finance, operational systems, as well as over a decade in marketing podcast space. I will be hiring 1 part-time assistant to help with administrative and customer service needs. And then I will outsource majority of my professional services to keep overhead low. Miramar will benefit by being the first public content studio in Miramar. If you didn't know, the city of Miramar actually has a content studio right up there that is for the city. This will attract local brands and businesses, which will increase traffic and revenue to the city. And our ask finally is $10,000 for stock expenses, including $7,000 for the location in Miramar, as well as $3,000 to go towards my marketing. Thank you.
Thank you.